games, but I got my butt handed to me. So this should be interesting because I haven't seen. Tipster says he hasn't been here in a while, and Dare2Dream obviously is one of our returning players. We saw as Lucas earlier going against who was it? Do you remember?
I did not get to watch his round one.
No. But yeah, just like I was saying before on that first match, is his hitboxes are so big, so it's really hard to get close to Lucas.
They are, and he's got a lot of spacing control options. I mean, with the mid-air Zare, and also his side magnet with it actually having an active hitbox. So I actually think he would fare pretty well in a Megaman matchup. I've never seen it before, outside of playing a few myself, but not against anybody who actually mains Mega.
Exactly.
To really put it through the paces. And then again, Stick being quick enough to bat back, and that's not a good option against Lucas using the Mega Buster Blast. Don't really want to see that anymore out of Tipster.
But Lucas with an impressive lead here. I mean, at least 65.
Absolutely. I think if Dare2Dream jumps in with some neutral down Bs and just holds it out when he's confident that the Metal Blade won't come out, will lead to some solid healing as well and really put the pressure on Megaman to actually go on the offensive.
Wow, did he get rid of that detonator with a back air? That was impressive.
Yeah, back air can get rid of it. If you actually hold side magnet down.
Oh yeah, well you'll heal for it.
The thing is, it'll just inevitably or indefinitely delay the explosion. Like,
oh really?
Yeah, you can just sit there and it just won't go off, and then it'll absorb.
Nice. Even when it's on you?
Yep.
Wow, that is easy peasy.
Yeah.
So then this obviously is not the matchup for Megaman in any way.
No, probably not. I mean, unless you've got really creative use of the Metal Blade.
Yeah, and it looked like something from Megaman got beaten out by Lucas's fair.
I think he jumped in right in that blind spot. Ooh, and that could be a pretty good counter to the stalls there from Dare2Dream.
Relentless Lucas here.
And he's realized now that Dare2Dream is going to hang out outside the map, and he's probably going to go for a couple more of those Crash Bomber spikes. You see now, what, 3 in a row?
Wow, reading the tech chase, excellent.
Oh, and that's kind of what I'm afraid of too, with some of Lucas's stronger moves having pretty big end lag.
But some of Dare2Dream's kind of cheeky up smashes though.
Yeah, that's just a mega upper waiting to happen.
And we're gonna see a lot of those, just because it's so good.
Or on one of these rolls, I was just about to say commentator's curse on one of these rolls.
Yeah.
And there we have it.
Excellent job by Tipster checking and achieving that up B and getting the kill.
Now, one thing I think what Dare2Dream was going for there with the up B is I think that he could actually, as heavy and as slow as Megaman will fall during his recovery, is that I think he can actually drag him underneath the stage with his up B.
It would not surprise me.
I think it'll be a pretty effective counter to Mega Man's recovery.
It would probably easily be something that, that is a shame. So is that game one goes to Tipster?
Yeah, it goes to Tipster. I think he was definitely worried about that heart knuckle shot again.
We do take those, unfortunately. Unfortunately. So what did you think of Tipster's play? Was it something that?
It was solid. I saw him adapt, quickly move away from the limit drops, pretty quick to Metal Blade. Crash Bombs, even though he knows they can be absorbed, but just kind of switch it up from a timing, speed.
Dare actually switching to Mewtwo.
Mewtwo?
Yeah.
Oh, this is...
Actually, Dare2Dream's Mewtwo, I'm not gonna try and sway anybody's bias here. His Mewtwo's pretty good.
See, I'm just...
Give it a chance.
It's like I'm listening to an album or something like that, or not an album, but
like somebody.
No, just man,
it's good. Like, come on, it's good.
My only concern is the weight differential and the speed, and then you factor in the mega upper. So
yeah, but he did get in the down tilt into fair combo, which is very common, but still impressive to take on. Really spacing out Megaman and just pressuring him as best as he can with a shadow ball. Really getting in his face.
And yeah, so far what I've seen from Dare2Dream is really actually a lot of space control, which you think Megaman, maybe it's up to him to apply a little bit more pressure, but you think that Megaman would have the advantage in that department.
Yeah.
But evidently not so far from what Dare2Dream is showing.
I love Mewtwo. He's such a great character.
I actually still have not downloaded Mewtwo.
Really? That's okay, man. As soon as you get to it, no worries. He's just awesome. But like,
It's just in his initial version, I was not in any rush. I don't think really anybody was in a rush to play him at that point.
But just like I was saying before, Mewtwo doesn't, or Dare2Dream with a percent lead does not have to approach Megaman at all, and he'll do his best to reflect anything that is sent his way, and also do his part in sending Shadow Balls Megaman's way, making it difficult for him to approach. And just like that, that is going to be a stock excellent up smash coming from Dare2Dream.
Hey, good counter pick so far. He's only at 50% damage, 60, but so far it's looking. That's a lot of shield pressure too that the Shadow Ball puts on. I think he's got to be a little more careful dodging in place there because that's going to lead to a mega upper.
But some impressive edge guarding coming from Tipster. I don't know if you saw those little strings of combos, but he got bombs and a dare. Although it didn't kill Mewtwo, it's still nice to add a lot of percentage. Especially being down a stock where he is right now. Returning his own fair. Whoa, that was weird. Did that just go right back down?
Yes, it flips the direction.
That is amazing.
Up becomes down, left becomes right. And I thought he'd maybe go for a back air spike instead, but elects for the down air. Doesn't connect.
But seeing that he's at 40%, will definitely spike and kill Megaman.
And wow, cross map. Back air kill.
I wonder if that was just bad DI, or just how heavy Mewtwo is.
I was going to say, I think Mewtwo's lack of weight.
Yeah. That giant tail should add like at least 50 pounds.
Well, I mean, if we're going, I actually saw a pretty decent Kotaku article talking about how insanely strong Ash Ketchum is.
Oh yeah, because he can like lift up like crazy.
Larvitar,
yeah, and he's just like
pounds.
holding him in his hands or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like ridiculous. But Dare2Dream showing off his teleport cancels. I don't know if you saw on the platforms. Yeah, that was kind of a hard tech to get down, at least for me. I can't speak for anybody else on that, but it is an impressive tech nonetheless.
You can speak for everyone else on that.
It's hard. It's difficult.
Nice job by Tipster getting back on the stage there. He definitely could have either eaten a Shadow Ball or been in a spike situation, but
now exactly even percent.
Yes, it's been a pretty close game, so, I mean, Dare2Dream started off with a solid lead at 50% on this life, but Tipster's slowly making his way back in this.
Starting to get a feel for Dare2Dream's play and kind of feeding into that, but I was assuming that it was going to be an up throw.
No, I think he's saving it. I saw from the previous throw where he did a back air that it didn't look like he was quite at that damage.
Yeah, I think it kills guaranteed at around like 110, 100 something.
I would say for somebody Megaman's weight, yeah, I think he's just at that right now.
And then especially with Rage, but back air is going to kill Dare2Dream and take the game. I don't know if this is going to be a hand warmer or we're going straight to it, but we'll see.
Grimlock hasn't been back in a while. Go ahead and Diddy. Let's see how he fares after taking a long break. The man is still fundamentally sound. Sugar will bring it out like day one core in here.